Business. It's more than making money. It's more than creating and distributing a product. Business is much more than managing personnel. Without healthy business, the economy dies. Without healthy business, everyone suffers. Every experienced business owner and executive knows that not all cities are created equal. Some cities are crowded with choked travelways that make transportation nearly impossible. In some cities, businesses are forced to work under a brown blanket of smog. In some cities, businesses lose money to crime and the rising insurance rates that crime brings. And some areas can only offer high real estate prices and restrictive zoning laws. Let's face it, you didn't go into business to spend your time fighting City Hall. Fortunately, there are a few places left in the West where a business can still be a business, and one of the best places is the progressive city of Barstow, California. Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of California's high desert, Barstow has become the choice of progressive businesses. Why? Because Barstow is custom-made for business and industry. Long before its incorporation as a city in 1947, Barstow was a hub of activity and commerce. Today, Barstow has become the choice of businesses from small entrepreneurs to those companies who employ hundreds of workers, from freight companies to government agencies like the United States Marine Corps Logistics Base, the National Training Center at Fort Irwin, to NASA's Goldstone Tracking Station and NASA's Bendix Corporation. What makes Barstow so special? First is its location at the hub of major transportation arteries, like Interstate 15 that connects Barstow with Las Vegas to the north, and San Bernardino, Riverside, and San Diego to the south, as well as Interstate 40 that provides direct access to Arizona and other points east, and State Route 58 that leads to important trade centers in Central California. Being freeway close makes it easy for businesses like yours to receive raw materials and goods as well as distribute your product. Barstow is strategically located near several important areas. Ontario Airport is within reasonable driving distance and provides the same high-quality service of airports like LAX without the congestion and stress. The San Bernardino Riverside Metroplex, as well as Los Angeles and surrounding communities, are within easy reach. For those businesses needing rail transportation, there is no better place than Barstow. Barstow got its start as a rail town, and it still provides one of the best locations for rail delivery anywhere in the United States. But location is just one of the many benefits that Barstow offers. Another important advantage is land. Land is abundant in Barstow and surrounding areas. And not only is land abundant, but it is also unbelievably affordable. There are presently 1,210 acres of industrial land zoned for light and heavy industry, including 3 industrial parks. Whether you need 1 acre or 200 acres, Barstow has it. Not only is commercial and industrial land available, but residential property is also available and just as affordable. The average cost of a home in the Barstow area is $84,000. Compare this to your area. Executive type homes start at $150,000 and custom homes are equally inexpensive. Barstow is a city filled with potential. Retailers serve a mercantile population of over 60,000 people. But Barstow Market includes more than just those who live in its vicinity. There is a huge mobile market. At least 41 million people pass through the Barstow area each year. While there is a good cross-section of the population that includes everyone from seniors to toddlers, the bulk of Barstow's population is young, energetic, and at peak purchasing age, making the retail market exciting. The success of Factory Merchants Mall is a testimony to the upscale retail possibilities of Barstow. This new addition to Barstow has been so successful that it's expanding its square footage by 62.5%. Barstow's retail activity is revealed in its $300 million in annual taxable sales. Barstow is not only a great place to set up a business, but it is also a great place to live. With plenty of adequate and affordable housing, your employees can live better than they do now. Barstow also offers an abundance of recreation, including year-round hiking, camping, and outdoor activities. Barstow is also close to other great recreation spots, including Big Bear Lake, Lake Arrowhead, and Las Vegas. Barstow also provides state-of-the-art health care with skilled doctors and caring hospital staff. Safety is always a concern for both the individual and the business. The City of Barstow maintains a highly trained and deeply motivated police force who are on the job 24 hours a day. Adequate fire protection is a must for any city that cares for its residents, and the Barstow Fire District is one of the best. But it's not just what Barstow has that interests business and industry, but also what Barstow doesn't have. Things like big city crime, graffiti, air pollution, congestion, overcrowding, and high city taxes. One other important thing Barstow doesn't have: city leaders who are insensitive to the needs of business and industry. The city leaders pride themselves on being available to their business constituents, on being open to proposals, on their streamlined permit process, and on their desire to be helpful. Barstow also has a first-class community college that provides training and business classes. Perhaps that is why so many businesses are making Barstow their home. Tanger Factory Outlet Centers Incorporated, one of the largest owners and operators of factory outlet centers in the United States, recently chose Barstow for its first venture into the California market and is now constructing the Tanger Factory Outlet Mall here. Barstow is a progressive city that is friendly to business. It even has its own air quality management district and is not part of the South Coast Air Management District. As a business person, you need and deserve a place where your business can be run effectively and profitably. That place is the City of Barstow. Join the hundreds of businesses that gladly call Barstow home. We have city representatives who are ready to talk to you about the advantages that Barstow can offer your firm. We're only a phone call away. After seeing Barstow, you'll wonder why anyone would do business anywhere else. Business, your business, is important. And in Barstow, we know it. Barstow, for better business and for better living.